As far as the akumatization goes, it's fine. It does very much feel like a classic Miraculous villain, with Vampigami turning people into his clones, and the music that plays throughout is really fun. I do wish Purple Tigress and Pigella did more. We didn't get a transformation sequence from either of them, and they just used their superpower once and then he was defeated. It felt very generic and like any of the other Miraculars could have been there, and the only reason these two were chosen was because they were otherwise featured in the episode. This ties back to my issues with the Jewel Rose plot in general, where it feels like they weren't highlighted as much as they could have been for an episode that was dedicated to them. And this is a direct consequence of the biggest reason I describe this episode as weird, where it's doing way too many things at once. You have Prem's introduction, the trio of bullies enacting another plan to break up a couple, Julika's insecurity, Marinette's nonsense, and finally the plot I haven't even touched on yet, that being Lila trying to confirm her suspicions of Ladybug's identity, which I will get to shortly. But with all of these story beats happening at once, it made the entire episode feel cluttered and like it didn't have a concrete direction, which made it kind of a slog to get through. However, the one thing that does save this episode for me is the Lila trying to confirm Ladybug's identity plot.